going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, listen, I seen this story, and I had to do it. This is one of the dumbest people I've ever seen in my life. Him and his boys. Boom, this dude right here. His name is Gerald Alexander. He's 24 years old, out of Houston, Texas. Shout out to the H. And this guy is held in Harris County Jail with $50,000 bond for theft. And this guy right here stole garden equipment from a landscaper off of his trailer and got his ass beat. And it's all caught on tape. I'm going to let you take a look at this. And this is one of the world's dumbest criminals. And if he was my son, I would go in his mouth. Check this out.
Out to that wild story involving the weed eater. It all unfolded on a dead-end street in northwest Harris County on Friday. Investigators say lawn care equipment workers fought back after they came face-to-face with crooks. Tonight's KPRC2's Gage Golding is showing us how this happened and who detectives are still looking for.
A lawn care crew was out here hard at work, earning an honest living, when one of the workers noticed something while weed eating. He saw not one, but two cars pull up next to his trailer. That's when he saw someone hop out, come over and grab two of his backpack leaf blowers, tossing them in their car. But the employee, he fought back, using his own weed whacker to slash the suspect in the face.
The suspect was kind of incoherent from being hit in the head with the weed eater.
You can almost feel the pain from just seeing Gerald Alexander's mugshot. He's one of 5 suspects and the unlucky one who went face to face with a weed eater.
He was halfway in the vehicle, halfway out in the process of putting the blowers in, and he was able to strike him with his weed eater in the head, causing him to fall out the vehicle.
A lawn care worker fighting back against the thieves, but it wasn't enough. They still managed to get away with the 2 leaf blowers worth around $1,400. Alexander's friends initially leaving him high and dry before coming back.
The red Nissan comes back. An occupant in the Nissan displays a weapon.
They pull out a gun, threatening the lawn care worker and a neighbor who came over to help at this point. But the not-so-bright bandits dumped Alexander off at the hospital. Not before all 4 of them were caught on camera inside. Deputies now looking for their 2 cars.
A black Mercedes and a red Nissan Altima.
This is a popular quick grab crime, which usually ends up with selling the stolen goods to a pawn shop, which is why constable deputies want to make sure your equipment stays in your truck.
Take photographs of your equipment, log the serial numbers down, and you can go a step further, put a special marking.
Alexander is in jail facing charges of aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon. He is back in jail after just getting out recently. Police say they're hoping the unusualness of this case helps those tips come rolling in. I'm reporting in northwest Harris County. Gage Golding, KPRC2 News.
Guys, that's the initial video of this dude, Gerald Alexander, a dumbass. Him and his peoples, partners in crime, 24 years old. Going to go steal some lawn equipment, probably don't even know how to cut grass the first, or even have a place with your own lawn. Need quick cash? Let's just go rob somebody. We don't know. Jump out. Well, some people ain't going for that. Guy is a fellow business owner like myself. Ain't gonna let nobody take nothing from me. Guy got a weed eater to the face. Good. Good. You're lucky that's all he got. There's a lot of people go hard for their stuff. You know what I'm saying? When he was on the ground, half knocked out, dude could have chewed his face up. Looking at his head, he could have used the shape up. For real. Now I'm going to show you the whole video. I got the whole unedited video. Take a look at the video how dumb this guy looked. And look at his peoples when they came. Check it out. Crackhead stuff. Petty thievery. Man minding his business, you gonna come up there, we're gonna take his stuff. He ain't gonna do nothing. We need money. That's all that matters. What about needing a job? What about needing some responsibility? Out here, guys, they clowning this dude on the news right now. He all over the place. All over the internet, everything else. Now, I don't know if they quit the other people, but they just, I don't know what it is, man. This guy's 24 years old. He should have went through college already, should have been established somewhat in building a repertoire for his life. You know what I mean? A lot of lost kids out here. And he is a kid because he's old enough to be my son. Man, it's a lot of lost people out here. They in the hospital with hoodies on inside the place. Looking suspicious as hell. Bring this dude in there. He half dazed. Big stupid mark on his head. What happened? I don't know. Busted. That guy was merciful with him. I mean, some of you guys out there that own your own business, if you had caught somebody stealing your stuff and they run up on you and you bust them down, as a man, and you got the drop on them, they half out of their mind, a lot of people I know would have finished the job. This dude is very lucky. He's very lucky. He robbed the right one. And I mean, he got what's coming to him. This guy be on America's Dumbest Criminals. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Take the stuff, go to pawn shops. First of all, if I had a pawn shop and they came in there, I'd have been like, okay, I'm not buying this. Why? First of all, y'all can't even cut your damn head. How y'all gonna cut some weeds? Get out of my store. I don't want it. A lot of times nowadays with pawn shop stuff, they take your ID and all this other stuff to find out if to trace it back to you, if they're gonna pay you money. And that's how a lot of people get caught. How stupid are you? Police go and as soon as law equipment get caught and they say who did it, they put 2 and 2 together. Let's check a pawn shop because obviously somebody's stealing the weed eater ain't got no damn law. Embarrassing. I know his family like, yo, you wasn't raised like that. Well, what is you doing? That would infuriate me if that was my son and somebody seen it. Like, yo, man, I saw your son on the news stealing. Shit. Come on. Come on. We don't think about what we do out here as young men. We don't think about the consequences and how it makes just the world look, period. Especially with stereotyping us as black folk. We don't think about that at all. No. Look the part. Let's just act the part. I don't know where they get this thing where everybody want to make a quick hustle off the expense of somebody else's labor and toil rather than going out there and doing what you're supposed to do. I ain't religious like that, but the Bible says you don't work, you don't eat. It'd be a lot of hungry people if it's left up to me. And that's a hell of a motivation to get yourself right. 24 years old, you don't know the difference between right and wrong. You got just what you deserve. For real. Now they parading him all around in the courtroom. He looking stupid with that mark on his head, like somebody took a unicorn horn and took it off of him. Like it was something missing, man. This is stupid. Stupid. And it's embarrassing. He should be embarrassed. They gave this dude $50,000 bond. If he was trying to sell a weed eater, don't matter what the bond was, he couldn't get out any damn way. Disgraceful. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's a damn shame you can't go out here and make a living. I'm going to tell you something. Them people that be cutting them lawns, I got to give them hella respect. Out here in Houston, it's hot as hell. And they be out there working, they get stung up by bees, bit up by fire ants. That's one job I couldn't do. Even if somebody said, hey, I'll give you the business, you can do it. Nah, that's not for me. It's not for me. And to have somebody come and don't know what it takes to run a business or just make money, period, to come up and just take advantage. They said them weed blowers was $400 each. You took 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna jump out your car, get in the, just go in somebody's car while they standing there like they ain't gonna do nothing. Man, people got a hell of a nerve, man. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.